Episode 8 is finally here, and it honestly feels like one of the strongest and most complete episodes of the season so far. It perfectly blends emotional depth, character development, tension, and just enough mystery to keep everything interesting. What makes this episode stand out even more is that it doesn't feel like the peak of the story. It feels like a powerful setup for something even bigger coming in episode 9. William's storyline is easily one of the highlights. When he goes to the ridge, it may seem like he's there to talk to Bree, but it's clear that his real reason is Jamie. After everything that has happened, especially involving Lord John, William is carrying a lot of emotional weight. He seems distant, unsure, and honestly a bit lost. That's when Claire steps in and gives him a much-needed reality check. She reminds him that life is unpredictable, and that he could lose the chance to fix things if he waits too long. That moment really hits him and becomes a turning point for his character. The hunting trip between William and Jamie becomes one of the most important moments in the episode. For the first time, William doesn't react with anger or frustration. Instead, he opens up about his feelings and talks about how hurt he was when Jamie left him behind. It's a very raw and honest moment, and it shows real growth in his character. Jamie, on the other hand, doesn't avoid the conversation. He listens and finally explains everything, which leads to a powerful emotional reconciliation. When they hug, it feels completely genuine and earned, showing that their relationship is finally starting to heal after years of distance. But just as things begin to improve, the tension shifts back to Lord John. Percy's arrival adds uncertainty, and while he distracts Lord John, Captain Richardson takes the opportunity to knock him out. It's a quick scene, but it carries major consequences. In the episode 9 preview, we see Lord John with visible injuries, which raises serious concerns about what might be happening to him. It doesn't look good at all, and it suggests that things are about to get much darker. At the same time, we see William and Jamie again in the preview, and both of them look angry and deeply worried. This clearly hints that they're about to receive bad news, and a rescue mission is likely coming. Even though their relationships with Lord John have been complicated, it's clear that both of them still care deeply about him. When it comes down to it, they would risk everything to save his life, and that shared goal could bring them even closer together. Claire's storyline is also building towards something big. She's not the kind of person who waits around, and the preview shows her actively searching for answers. We see her using a monocular and even pointing a gun, which suggests that she's preparing for danger. She's determined to take action, especially when it comes to protecting the people she loves. At the same time, Fanny's discovery of the gemstone introduces a very interesting mystery. When she drops it and hears that strange buzzing sound, it immediately feels important. It hints at something bigger, possibly connected to time travel or hidden portals. If Fanny decides to follow that sound, there's a real chance she could discover something life-changing. This could open up a whole new storyline and create serious consequences for everyone, especially Claire. Finally, the threat of war is getting closer, and you can feel it building in the background. Episode 9 will likely serve as the final setup before everything fully escalates. With all these storylines coming together, William and Jamie's reconciliation, Lord John's danger, Claire's mission, and Fanny's discovery, it's clear that something major is about to happen. Overall, Episode 8 delivers strong emotional moments while setting up an even more intense continuation. If Episode 9 builds on this momentum, we could be heading toward one of the most dramatic and unforgettable parts of the entire season.